Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I thought I'd just like to talk about some random thoughts I've had for the past couple of months. Just random thoughts. This video is kind of based off of Jaden Animations, and I think the other ones out. They're old videos they made about like their own random thoughts, and I thought I have some funky thoughts, so why don't I put them out on the internet? So while I talk about these, I thought I could make a bracelet, because basically I have a couple months ago I made a bunch of Taylor Swift friendship bracelets, you could say. So these are the first four. These are the other four. So basically the reason I didn't make Folklore and Evermore is because I didn't have any brown or orange. So I have the letters in here. Hello, open up. Ow! Oh wait, oops. Okay. Basically I have, this is a box full of little beads, and I have Taylor Swift here, the letters to spell out Taylor Swift, and then I have Folklore and Evermore. I don't have grey, so today I'm just going to be making Evermore. My friend sent me some beads. I actually might have some more hidden. Sorry, I swear she sent me some brown ones. I found these brown ones too, yeah. So I have these ones to make the Evermore one. And yeah, I have my box full of things I need. Measuring tape. I'm using 0.8mm nylon elastic string. Got my cute little, I got my safety pins in here, but we don't need those. And then I have my cute little scissors. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. The first thought I had, is my famous armpit ball theory. So I'm not gonna show you this, but basically, I found out that if you pinch your armpit, like skin, it looks like a ball, like balls, like, I don't know. And it's even better if you like shaved a couple days ago and like, you know, you have like prickly hair that's growing back. So yeah, it just looks like a ball. The next thought I had was, you know how people in comments, they're just saying like, when they say something is great or like the best, they put the emojis like on top. Basically, I didn't know that the emoji said on top. Basically the little exclamation mark on the on emoji looks like an eye to me, so I always read Oni top. Which is very random, and I don't know why it would say Oni top. I don't remember how long these are. I think I used to measure out like 27, which is very generous. I might do 30 just in case. As a kid, I always thought that like biting into rocks or glass would be like a very interesting and satisfying experience. And I still kind of want to do it, but I know like I could, you know, like the smell of rocks. You know when you smell something and you know that that's like the taste. You can smell the taste. That's what it's like for rocks, and so I'm kind of disappointed. But I would still want to bite into a rock or glass. Glass sounds amazing, like just crunching on glass, like ice. But doesn't it ruin your teeth? I don't know, man. Whatever. Anyways, I measured out 30 centimeters. This is probably enough. I used to have very specific measurements. I don't know. I need to lay out a design, like a pattern for this. I only have so many of these golden ones. I have a lot of brown ones, but these are very small. By the way, this is an ironing board. I didn't really have anything else. So, as a kid, whenever I was eating, I would always make sounds like when I was chewing. So, pretend this is food here. I'd go like that, like the whole time, every meal. Imagine being my family, sitting at the table, you're just trying to enjoy your meal, and your stupid fucking kid is like moaning. Well, it's not really moaning, but like, I don't know, it's just weird. Give me a V. Give me an E. Oh, I'm also gonna put hearts with this one. I have little orange hearts. I don't know how much you can see from back there. Okay, so I have a PE teacher. I think that's quite normal. Who basically, like, when she looks at you, sometimes like she's talking to other people, and sometimes you make eye contact, and she just winks, which is like, you know, a friendly thing, whatever. But it got me thinking, like, how do people make winking look so natural? You know, like, how do you wink at someone so naturally? In a, like, not only in a friendly way, but also in a flirtatious way. Like, do people even wink at others flirtatiously anymore? Or was that ever a thing? Or I'm not too sure, but like hey John. It's wrong. It's cringe, it's gross. But she makes it look natural. And I know plenty of people.
Ghosts.
I know plenty of people who, is it Evermore? I don't know. Who wink and make it look normal, but I don't know. I could never. It's just like such an unnatural movement. Like, I use every muscle in my cheek and eyebrow to wink. A lot of kids my age, smoke or vape. Which, by the way, I found out that in America, if you smoke like a cigarette, it's kind of like viewed as a weird thing, which is odd because here in Italy, where I live, smoking is basically the norm. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of kids who vape, but you know, it's not odd to see anyone smoking. And I just think smoking is, I don't know, maybe it's just me and my European brain. Maybe I should take one of my other bracelets as a reference. Can't you calculate the circumference doing like radius or something? But like, I'm not good at math. Let me see, let me look this up. How to calculate diameter times 3 point, okay, let me try this. Because if I get it right, they're like, if I get the number, I'll remember. 5, so 15. Okay, yeah, it's definitely it. Like, I think it was like either 15 and a half or 15. But we'll do 15. Let's see how long this is, just the letters and the hearts together, because then I can calculate how much I need to put on each side, or how many I need to put on each side. Evermore with the hearts is 6.5. So that's math right now. Fuck. 11, like 11 or 10.5 centimeters. So I could do 5 centimeters on each side. Anyways, oh, so I was saying basically about vaping. I don't know what I said last, but anyways, you know how you can have like the nice fruit smelling ones, like whatever, and like I assume it tastes nice in your mouth as well. There are people who like vape these like really strong smelly ones. It kind of smells, to me it smells like caramel, and I don't know, it's really strong and really nauseating, and it lingers in the air. There are people who vape in the bathroom, in the school bathroom, and literally you could walk in and walk out smelling like you vaped yourself. And it's like, why, like, you have the choice to smoke or to vape something that tastes good and smells good, but you choose to vape something that smells horrendous. Like, what are you even vaping for at that point? Because vaping isn't even better than smoking a normal cigarette, right? I think it's like a lot worse. So, I don't know. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. I mean, I don't mind, like, if you vape, just vape, but please, just vape something nice. I mean, I don't know if it costs more, or, I don't know, but I guess it also depends on, like, what kind of vape you have. So here I wrote down, we made a whole ass appliance for toast. Same with coffee. Butch, make me some orange juice. I think I meant to say bitch. Bitch, make me some orange juice. So basically, I'm just saying, like, we made a whole ass appliance for one thing. And like, the same thing with coffee. Like, we have a whole ass thing that, like, a box, metal box that takes up space on our counters for only for toast. Like, I know you could use it for other things, but it was made for toast. Same with like a coffee machine. I don't know if you could use it differently, but we made it for just coffee. And so what I'm getting at is, like, make me some fucking orange juice. Like, can you not, like kind of like a dispenser, you know, like in like an all you can eat. You have those dispensers. You can get different drinks. I want something like that in my own house. That would be cool. So I have this thing with I don't remember the word for it right now, but I have issues with, like, certain textures and stuff on my fingertips, like feeling textures and stuff like that. And one of my biggest pet peeves, I don't know if it's a pet peeve, but one of the things that annoy me the most is when I have like some like water or cream or whatever on my hands while I have my rings on. I always take my rings off when I'm doing anything with my hands. And I don't know, I watch videos of people doing like cooking or like sometimes doing, I don't know, like just putting their whole ass hand in like something with their whole, like rings on, and it just pisses me the fuck off because first of all, how is it not sliding off your hand? If you like say you have like hand cream on, how are you rubbing that shit on without your rings falling off? Like, I don't know if I have really just small dainty fingers, but like the rings I have now fit me, and so why are mine slipping off when you're doing some fucking crazy ass shit with your rings on? I don't know, it just really annoys me, and I don't get how people do anything without wanting to rip their fingers off. But again, I think it's just me. I really should get like a dictionary or something. But anyways, I forget what they're called, but you know those like spinny things at the playground you spin really fast on and you get dizzy? Yeah, that shit is so, it's not fun. It's not fun getting dizzy. Though getting dizzy gives me a headache. And it's weird because I used to like that spinny thing and I used to go on it all the time and I used to go super fast. But I guess I'm just old now or something. I get headaches like a born person. This is gonna be so pretty. Oh, this is probably gonna be my favorite bracelet. I actually might wear this. Too bad I don't wear a lot of brown. I've been wanting to expand my wardrobe, get different colors. I usually wear a lot of black and blue. But yeah, I want to experiment with like lighter colors and brown as well. I think brown complements me, I hope. Oh, this is perfect. Another thing I noticed is that, so I live in Italy right now, but I used to live in Ireland. And I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, damn, a lot of my classmates here wear glasses. And I counted, I don't remember how many, but a lot of them wore glasses. Maybe not like all the time like I do, maybe just for like reading or whatever, but they still wear glasses, you know. And I was thinking about my classmates in Ireland, and I was like, damn, like no one wore glasses in Ireland. There must have been like, in a class of 30, there must have been like 5 people who wore glasses. I wonder why that is. I noticed that in a lot of shows, there's like a black character that gets dumped. And what I mean is like in shows, let me find it. In How to Get Away with Murder, Wes dates Maggie and then leaves her for the other girl. I don't remember her name. In You, Joe leaves Karen for Beck, yeah. And then in The Good Place, Chidi leaves Simone for, I don't remember, I think, what's her name? Kristen Bell. These black women in 3 shows, they're only in a couple episodes. They're just used for like a plot point, you know? And then the main character leaves this black woman for the main like love interest. And I don't know, it just kind of seems a bit iffy to me. Especially like the fact that they all have the same haircut and they're kind of all like this super badass woman, like very successful, and she's the perfect woman, but you know the character doesn't want them, they want their true love, which is fine, but it's just the fact that they're all black women and they all look the same, and I don't know if there are any other shows that have a character like this. I kind of ran out of points, so I'm just gonna talk about whatever the fuck. Look at this. I'll do a close-up later, but this is looking really good. I was looking through my old stories on Instagram in my archives, and I used to post so much. I used to post like every day since late 2020, which makes sense because we were still kind of in quarantine and stuff, and I had just moved from Ireland to here, and you know, lockdown, I didn't really get a chance to make any friends. I kind of used Instagram as a way to connect with my friends from Ireland, and I would just post a lot of bullshit, like literally anything I saw that I thought was funny or anything that came to mind or anything. And I really treated it like I was some kind of influencer when it was literally just stories from my friends. But I remember having a blast back then, and maybe there were things I shouldn't have posted. Not that they were scandalous, but it's just that like I didn't need to post them. But when I went through a lot of phases back then, and I gotta say the people who stuck with me are real ones. Well, kind of real ones, because who's gonna tell me my hair sucked ass? I had cut it for the first time, short, and I didn't know how to take care of my hair yet, because I basically always had it in a braid, and I always straightened it, and so it was very damaged, and I just didn't know how to take care of my hair. And I remember cutting it, and I did feel amazing. I cut my hair and it was very large. It's kind of like an afro, and it was very knotted and it was very ugly and bad. I don't know if I feel okay with putting pictures right now because it was too recent, you know. But I remember thinking I looked good, which is crazy. I guess it was just the euphoria of having short hair and like the way I wanted it for a while. But yeah, it wasn't great. It looked terrible for at least a year, and then I started buying decent shampoo and conditioning and started washing it regularly and just taking care of it more. And finally I ended up with like these normal like curls I have now, and I guess that worked out for me because I still have the same hair-ish, just shorter, a lot shorter, and a bit better looking hopefully. It's just fried now because I bleached it. Okay, I have Evermore down right now. But yeah, I used to post a lot on my Instagram, and I kind of miss doing that because now I have more followers, I guess. It's not a lot. I have less than 90, I think. But it's still kind of overwhelming and scary, and I don't really like posting much on that account anymore. I made a spam account, and I did post random thoughts there as well, and I kind of do sometimes still, but not as much as I used to back in 2020. And I think that's just growing up as well. I know I don't have to post all of my thoughts maybe this is why I made this channel. I mean, I made it because I've always loved content, like creating content and videos and stuff, since I was a young kid. And I realized a couple months ago that although I'm not really looking, like I'm not trying to be like internet famous or anything, but I still want a place where I can make silly videos and edit and post them. So yeah, this is, I guess, kind of why I made this channel. It's been a while since I last posted. I think it was December or January. I think in January, with that Taylor Swift video. Which, by the way, I'm realizing that a lot of things I'm posting here is about Taylor Swift. I have to say, I'm definitely not as much of a fan anymore. I still like her and stuff, and her music. I'm not gonna stop listening, but I mean, it's kind of died down already. Her new album's coming out in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna listen to that. I'm honestly kind of nervous about this album. Maybe it's because it's the first time I've been here for an album release, and I'm a little nervous because it just seems a bit vague. I mean, all the information we have about it, and people, you know, there's always people online guessing about what it's gonna sound like and stuff. But here I have the finished bracelet. I just need to tie it up. All of the beads together are 15 centimeters, but I need extra space because it gives me more room to tie the knot here. Tie this, like when you tie your shoelaces, and I do 2 of those. All right, so you have your 2 strings up here. You take them together. Don't mind my fucking nail polish right now. Shut up. You take them together and then you put them around your fingers like you're tying a balloon. And then you have to like make both of the strings go through this hole here. Alright, and then you just pull. And there you go. Oh shit, that's a bit high up. This is the bracelet. Alright, yeah. You can see it better here. This is it. I think it looks very pretty. And obviously you're gonna want to cut these. I don't know if you're following this as a tutorial, but yeah, you're gonna cut these, and then that's it. There you go. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this like chill video. I don't know, let me know if you have any ideas. If you have anything nice to say it. And yeah, okay, thanks for watching. See ya. Cut the cameras. Dead ass.